What's up guys, it's Brandon, and today I'm bringing you a more simplistic tutorial than normal, and that's how to transfer image files and video files from your smartphone to a Windows PC. Now I know the majority of you will know how to do this, but for some of our older content creators may not know how to do everything with technology like we do. So without further ado, let's get right in to transferring image files and video files from your smartphone to your Windows computer. Also note that this computer is running Windows 10 Pro, but this should work for any version of Windows, whether it be 8, 8.1, or 7. It really doesn't matter. So without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial. Okay, for starters, you want to plug in your smartphone using your USB charging cable to a USB header on the computer. Note that this USB port can either be USB 2.0 or 3.0. It really doesn't matter. Just any open available USB slot port that you have on your computer will work just fine. After that, if you're on iPhone, and I assume this works on Android too, I believe it does. I can't quite remember as I'm an iPhone user, but I believe it'll ask you, so you want to unlock your smartphone, and it'll ask you if you want to allow the device to share information. You want to hit yes to that, or allow. I think it says allow or don't allow. Now once you've done that, you're going to click the start button down here or the Windows key on your keyboard, and you're going to go to File Explorer. Once you're in File Explorer, you can just go to this PC, and here you'll see all the devices and drives, which will include your D drive, so like your disk reader if you're watching a movie or whatever, your local disk drive, which will be your hard drive in your computer, and it should say your smart device. Mine says brand's iPhone, and yours might say Samsung S8, whatever. So you're going to click it, open up internal storage, DCIM, and these are your three folders of media files actually. So see how it says 101 and 1.2 and 1.3? That's actually kind of like by date. So think of it, the smaller the number, so 1.1 will be all my oldest photos, while 1.3 will have my newest ones. So we'll go ahead and click 1.3 here, and we'll just pick an image. We'll do, say I want this image on my computer. This is just a picture of me when I was little. I know, right on. So I want this I want this picture on my computer. So how do I do that? Now it kind of just depends. You can right click it and copy it, or fun fact, you can hit Control and C, and that will also, I'll do that for you right there, Control C, and that will also copy the image. And then you can pretty much just take this wherever. So I'll just drop it off my pictures, and we'll Control V. That's for paste, or you could always right click and paste. And see, now my image is there. And so the same works for video files, and I'll demonstrate that right now. So if I go here, 103, and we have the standard type of video file that Apple at least puts out is QuickTime, so you might need to install QuickTime on your computer, and I'll have links to QuickTime and USB chargers in the description below. But so we can go here, copy, which I'm just going to use Control C, go to pictures, Control V, and there is our video file. Or of course, if I deleted you, yes, we can also right click and hit paste, and our video file still shows up. So pretty simple little thing there, but hopefully this helps you guys if you guys are shooting videos on your smartphone, and I actually encourage it. The video quality on these smartphones is actually really good, and they're just right in your pocket. No need to go buy a big fancy DSLR camera with interchangeable lenses like this one, when your phone is actually a very good camera. I believe this one shoots 1080p. Not 100% sure though. I can't quite remember the resolution on my phone. Pretty sure it's 1080p with the outward facing camera. That's another thing too. You can use the interfacing camera. That works too, but the resolution won't be as high as the back facing camera, at least for my model phone, which is the iPhone 5s. Do note that this tutorial will work for pretty much any phone, whether it be Samsung or Apple. Really doesn't matter here, iOS or Android. You will follow the same steps. A few things might be different, but it's essentially the same steps. You got your USB cable, your smartphone and a USB 2 port or 3 port. It really doesn't matter, just a USB port. And you can always find your drive right here on your computer. So that's it for this tutorial. I tried to keep it a little short, I know. Hit the like button if you liked it. Disliked it if you dislike it. If you really liked it, hit subscribe for further content tutorials. And, well, if you think someone could benefit from this, hit the share button. If you're on your phone, you can actually send it SMS to a friend, or you can email it to a coworker. Either way, it helps us out a lot with this very small YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate it. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Brandon, and I'll see you guys again really soon.